Hi, I'm Peggy Rometo with Intuitive Astrology Star Signs for the month of February 2014 for Pisces. If you're born February 19th to March 20th and you're a Pisces, what can you expect for the month of February? Well, let's tune in and find out. Okay, so regrettably, you're going to be asked to do some things that you really don't want to do in the very early part of February. But the good news is it's things for your own health, and maybe it may be that you have to go to a doctor and he suggests that you stop smoking, or that you lose some weight for your health, or that you discover that you have to renovate a house, or that you have some. There may be some challenges in your home environment in terms of some unexpected plumbing issues or situations, anything from a freezer dying and flooding your floor. Extra cleanup. I just feel like it's extra cleanup, a little bit of extra work. It's just drudgery, It's those things that we don't want to do. That life's unexpected curveballs. It doesn't feel like it's a pain in the butt. It just feels like it's an inconvenience, okay? And it feels sort of temporary. It doesn't feel like it's long term. It feels like once you either handle it or get in that new routine, it's going to be fine. So all in all, it's a good thing for you. So whatever this little event is, it is something that puts you on the road to having something better. So meaning if your refrigerator breaks, that means you've got a better refrigerator, right? Because you're going to have to go buy a new one. Or if you have a plumbing issue and it gets corrected, then you're going to have good plumbing. So whatever it is, it's a small thing. You just have to deal with it, and it'll be fine. Now, we do have, gosh, I guess I'm hitting y'all at once with the negative stuff here, guys. So Mercury goes retrograde February 6th to February 28th, which means essentially it just sort of stops. It's that planet of communication. And what can happen then during those couple of weeks is there can be more challenges with communications. We can have some more breakdowns in our electronics, or in our refrigerators and cars and mechanical things, right? So there's going to be kind of like this mishitting that's going around. Now, the reason why it influences you a little bit more, Pisces, is because you already sort of have that more galactic energy. You're already at that higher level of consciousness. You're already out there, aren't as grounded as some of the other astrology signs, and because of that, it feels maybe you're a little bit more out of sorts. But the good news is that you've also got some other things that are happening that are going to minimize those things. You've got some good things that are going to come in that is going to soothe you. So right away, it's going to make it less than if these things were happening at other times of the year. So in other words, there's good things that are also happening at the same time that are going to minimize these little challenges, whether it's your computer or your iPhone or whatever it is that's shorting out. You're going to get some great news at the same time, especially in the area of money. I do feel like there's going to be a nice injection of money, something that is I don't necessarily want to say it's unexpected, but there's less worry around it. I just feel like there's more of it. I feel more cozy. I feel like relief, and I feel like, yeah, it's about time. So there's some good energy coming in financially, stability, that's going to help to minimize some of these other things that are just more annoyances than anything else. So I don't see like it being really bad stuff that happens for you, Pisces. I just a lot of little annoying things. And so the good news is you've got some good, nice financial things coming in. They're going to be able to pay for those annoying things and make them a little bit better. Now, romantically, you have a great opportunity, big heart, a lot of this month. I really feel like, Pisces, you've got a big opportunity to really get what you want, and to really be able to heal broken hearts, broken fences, things that didn't quite go well so for you in the past. If you hurt somebody's feelings in the past, I feel like this may be the month where you can make it up to them, or maybe go back and ask for forgiveness and or mend relationships. So I see like there's a big opportunity to heal this month. And it may be that it has nothing to do with that person. It could be potentially that, there's somebody who's passed away and you're grieving, in which case you may get personal healing. You may find the right healer or the right therapist, or be able to finally confront those losses and that grief, and really be able to move forward with your life for a change. And if that's the case, God bless you. I know you'll get through it. And you've got all the right circumstances around you to really help you, the right people, the right resources, to be able to generate that healing heart. So I do feel like very positive energy. Now, romantically, if you're somebody who's looking for a relationship, I really feel like there's great opportunity for you to connect with someone from the past. Now, whenever we have this sort of energy coming in, you always want to be aware that when Mercury moves forward again, which will be at the end of the month on the February 28th, you may see some things about them that you weren't able to see during that period of retrograde. So keep that in mind. You don't want to make any long-term commitments. This is a have fun, reacquaint yourself, get to know people. And then in March, you can determine just where this relationship was going to go, and you'll see some things about them that you didn't see in February. So just a word of caution. Don't move in with anybody this month, and don't just dive in and say throw caution to the wind, because you're going to regret it next month. It just is, there's the things, it's not saying that it's a bad relationship. I'm just saying you'll have more negotiating power next month to be able to shape the relationship the way that you want it. And maybe initially you won't feel like you need that, but come March, you're going to go, oh, wait a second, I gave away my power here. Or I don't really like this that way, and I want to change it. But now you've set up an expectation for your new partner that maybe it's not going to work. And maybe it's not a new partner, but maybe you're taking the next level in a current relationship. And you want to be careful if you do that this month. Leave yourself some space in March to be able to finalize the deal, okay? So take your time with moving on to that next level. Don't really do it until March, all right? Because there's a lot of mishap in communication, and I don't want you to have to go backwards and create extra havoc for yourself. Now, as far as your career-wise, there are new opportunities, nice things happening around the latter part of the month, especially around the 18th through the 28th, that kind of like 10-day period. I just see like bright sunshine, positive things happening for you, good ideas, and there's movement. There's a continuum. There's movement here for you of support systems that were unexpected. And that's the key. Some unexpected things may come up for you towards the end of the month. Nice ways, new ways to roll out your ideas. This is also opportunity of invention. You're going to find yourself very inventive this month. New ideas, new possibilities. So when you see something you don't like, ask a different question of the universe. How can I fix that? What's a better way to approach this? And when you start to ask innovative ideas in a month like this, Pisces, you're going to be able to receive that that information that's going to support you to be able to become more creative and to really use your skills and your mindset in a way that's creative, and you're going to be very happy, and it's an opportunity to really manifest. So it means you can really bring it in and you could really get it to work. So be excited about the ideas that you're coming up with and follow through with them, because it's a great opportunity for you, Pisces, to really see innovation and to be able to really see it manifest and to get it done. So you guys have got an exciting month, lots of energy, lots of innovation, lots of high expectancy here. And that's why these little things, these little annoyances in the very kind of like strewn throughout the month are going to be a little irritant for you, but just don't let it spoil your day, because you've got so much happening for you this month, Pisces, in the terms of just what you can generate and what you can accomplish and who you are. So I'm really excited for you guys. It's really a month of innovation, a month of creativity. Stay positive. The good news is whatever you innovate, whatever you create, whatever you generate, it can have very fast answers and very fast repercussions. You can get it nailed down quickly, faster than any other times in which you've tried to do things before. So you can really create new businesses, new partnerships. But again, don't sign anything. This is all the talking phase, right? In March is the doing phase. So right now, this is about generating new ideas, conversations, opening doors, platforms, intention, creation, and you're going to see very fast it coming together. Just don't sign on the dotted line until March, because that way you'll be able to see other things that were kind of like you have blinders on in February and then it opens up in March, right? So you'll really be able to see everything that's going on, and you'll be more equipped to handle anything that comes up. All right, guys, great connecting with you again. Have an amazing month, and I'm Peggy Rometo with Intuitive Astrology.